What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of F1 2016 Mobile Career Mode today for my home race at the British Grand Prix. Check out the last video if you haven't seen it already. Firstly, thank you so much for all the support that video has received. It's just absolutely blown up since I uploaded it. It's got, I think, over 1.5k views at the time of recording this, so that's absolutely incredible to see, and I've gained loads of subs from it, so thank you so much for continuing to support my channel. I'm here with another video today. Now, I'm going to spoil the last episode now, so you have been warned. We ended up winning the race despite that mistake, which I've never seen before. So we come into Silverstone with a very healthy lead in the championship already after just 3 races. But we know that this is one of the toughest tracks for the AI, so I'm not expecting big things.
Welcome to Silverstone, home of the British Grand Prix. This iconic track held the very first World Championship Formula One race back in 1950, and it's a firm favourite amongst the fans and drivers alike.
Despite all that said, we absolutely nailed qualifying. I was really pleased with my lap that set me up for a P3 start for the Silverstone race. The first of 2, of course, will be here in the next episode as well. Strategy today, at this point I wasn't sure whether to try a 1-stop or a 2-stop. I'm going to see what my pace is like, see what the AI are like. We're starting on the softs, 5 red lights are out, and we're underway, and that's a great start. Immediately jumping ahead of Nico Rosberg, trying to pick up the racing line up towards turn 1. We're going to lift off a little bit, and we're now 3 wide with both Mercedes. Rosberg on my outside, Hamilton on the inside. We're going to go up the middle of both of them into turn 3. We pick up the racing line, and that is the lead of the British Grand Prix. We've managed to dispatch both Mercedes within the first 3 corners, and now it's the AI all battling for position, as they always do in the opening few corners. That's going to allow me to streak away, and then we're cutting all the way over to lap 5 because nothing else happened. I think the AI just kept battling, which meant that I could just pull away. Anyway, I've decided I am going for a 2-stop. I seem to have really good pace here. 2.2 seconds, great pit stop once again from Red Bull, as always. And are we going to come out in the lead? I think we are, yes. We have rejoined in the lead of the British Grand Prix, which is fabulous because we know how good the AI can be at this track, or they have been in the past. Look, those 2 dots on the minimap behind me, they are both Hamilton and Rosberg. This is now lap 10. Because I have had no further human contact whatsoever. There's my first corner cutting warning of the race, but I decided that I'll just play it safe and take a warning rather than lose my wing battling Magnussen or something. Yeah, you all know the history with blue flags in this game by now. Such a love-hate relationship. They can either help you or they can screw you over. Mostly the latter happens to me. Anyway, it's time for my second pit stop already. This is just nothing happening. I do sincerely apologise about that. Onto another set of softs. And to be honest, I want to go for fastest lap attempts because I've got plenty of clean air. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to record, really, to show you guys. You know, we're still coming out of the pits in absolutely ample clean air. So I'm just going to back it off a bit, warm the tyres up, and just allow myself to sort of acclimatise to these new tyres without wearing them too much on the outlap and pushing straight away. Because I've no idea how far I am ahead of the Mercedes. I can't see them. But now, this is indeed me gearing up to start my fastest lap attempt. So, here we come, up towards the final chicane. Yes, I'm going to try and remember as many corner names as I can off the top of my head, but wish me luck. Anyway, I think this is Club. We're exiting now down to the Hamilton Straight. It was not named as such back in 2016, but of course we're pretending it's 2020 now. Anyway, we're taking it nearly flat through the first 2 corners at Abbey. This is unfortunately a lap car coming out of the pits. Felipe Nasr! Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Bravo. Thank you very much for completely screwing up my fastest lap attempt because I've now got half a front wing missing. Oh, Struth, the AI just completely have no brain cells in this game whatsoever. Down towards Brooklands. Anyway, we can see the wash of understeer I'm getting through Luffield, as now we're going to head down towards the old pit straight, getting really bad vibrations there as we're rattling over the curbs. We've got a Renault coming up in the distance as we fly down the old pit straight towards Copse. Is that turn 9? I don't know. I should remember. I can't remember what corner Copse is. Anyway, we can take that nearly flat with, or you can take it flat pretty much with a full front wing. Magnussen thankfully gets out of the way, doesn't cause me any grief. I think I did quite well to take Maggots and Beckett's at the speed I did, considering I've got half a front wing missing. Unfortunately, I had to take some of the sausage curb there to prevent me going onto the grass. But look, 2.6 seconds slower in the middle sector than my personal best, so that's not ideal as we come through the hangar straight to the end of the DRS zone, and where the speed trap is, I think, is this Vale? I don't know. Sorry, no, it's Stowe. It's Stowe. Yeah, I'm really bad with corner names. I do apologise. Through the final chicane, and we're going to be nowhere near a fastest lap. To be fair, at the end of the lap, I realised that I'm going to always be so much slower in the middle sector because the game doesn't let you slow down for the pit lane, so you can just take the pit lane flat when you go in at sort of 100 miles per hour, and then it cuts off all the final complex of corners. So that's why the third sector times are not genuine, because it counts the bit in the pit lane. We're on to the final lap now. There's me overtaking Marcus Ericsson and Pascal Wehrlein. We've got a couple more lap cars up ahead, and well, we haven't had a chance to do it yet. We've raced at Silverstone in every season, I think, and this is going to be my first home victory, as we'll have Esteban Gutierrez up towards Copse there, not quite managing to stay on the track again, but you know, it doesn't matter. We've got plentiful of an advantage over the two Mercedes drivers. Hamilton and Rosberg not even in sight. We've got Jolly and Palmer up next. I can just back off, enjoy the cheers of the crowd. Although Ricciardo isn't British, this is a significant milestone for me, because of course, if you're doing a big career mode at some point, you've got to win your home race. It's that simple. The two races you have to win are Monaco and your home race, and throughout this entire career mode, we're going to tick both of those boxes now as we exit Stowe for the final time, up to the final chicane for the 13th and final time. Palmer's going to jump out of the way through the last corner. Daniel Ricciardo wins the British Grand Prix, and we take our first ever home victory in this game in truly dominant fashion. There's the results from Silverstone. We won by over 30 seconds with an extra pit stop over the Mercedes. Wow, I don't know what happened. Normally the AI is so good here. We might find that it's going to be a different result next time out when we come back for the 70th anniversary Grand Prix. Unfortunately, my teammate Max Verstappen missed out on points today, which is a bit disappointing because we need to try and get all the points we can. However unlikely it may be that we can beat Mercedes to the Constructors. Talking of championship leads, I have 34 points over Nico Rosberg, who is now tied with Hamilton. So I can afford a bad race now and not score any points, and I can still have the championship lead by sort of 9 points. So the first signs are very promising. We still lead the Constructors though, but only by a point. Unfortunately, I suspect that could get overturned in the next race, unless we get a really surprise result, or one of the Mercedes DNFs, or Max can get a podium or something with me. I don't know. We just need to keep pushing, keep plugging away, keep getting these results, and the points will come. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Thank you for the support on all my videos at the moment. It really is appreciated. Let's keep it coming. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Both links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.